rebuttal that with we weren't to you when you logged in a second time. We were like 20 blocks away, and you could have ran away, and you had an elytra.
I didn't even have an elytra on. What?
Either way, we started chasing you, and then you continued to combat log, and then you then proceed to
Yeah.
not log in, and then run away with the stuff, which we should have had because
We
we would have
already
killed you.
we already determined that he did combat log and that the spawn camping is not a rule. Now all that's left is figuring out if the griefing offense was something they actually did. That's all that you guys really need to argue about anymore.
Well, it's not mostly KJ; it's all of them because
Yeah.
well, it's at least more than just KJ because it was I saw Noah there and KJ when I logged in.
Can I say
Noah
something?
and KJ left, and our
What?
Then cows does not, and also log combat weapon. Will actually be able
so
to that. So
how
Probably intentional killing villagers.
and
um,
go.
when I raided your base during the grace period, I didn't know there was a grace period. It wasn't in the rules, and I gave you back all your stuff. So there was also no reason for you to attack. You had no.
2 diamond horse.
You stole like 6 like 2 weeks, bro. For 1 week.
Yeah, I know, because
weeks,
2
but you
weeks
stole
ago
our
you
horse armor.
stole from us.
Alright, one at a time. Alright, so
Well, you took it back anyways.
we
I
are
didn't
not
even.
talking
We didn't
about,
take it back. You still have it.
we're not
I don't.
We're
There's no horse armor on my horse. Go to my base right now.
We are not talking about what happened earlier. We are talking about right now, okay?
Wait, why did everyone just go silent? What?
I don't know.
So confused. I'm literally just like flying circles around.
Right, so now,
He's flying hacker. I'm joking.
Okay.
try and defend. You guys can create a defense, for the defense, I guess.
No. Where
Create
the
Create a
process-
defense against,
Also, there's also
Fine.
one more thing we have to say. I did put in an announcement about we shouldn't watch streams, and
Yes.
and then you deleted the message and continued to watch streams.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are also yeah. I
You can't
mentioned
just
it.
make a rule
I
whenever you
didn't make
want.
the rule. I
Sorry.
put it in
That
an
was
announcement.
already a rule. It's been a rule for a really long time.
Yeah.
You were the only one that.
yeah, don't
Agreed to
watch
that rule.
streams,
No,
and
I'm
then
not
use
saying
it as
that he
a
should get in trouble for
disadvantage.
that. I'm just saying that he deleted an announcement of me suggesting it.
Yeah.
You didn't.
We would like to
suggest
know-
it.
I said,
You
I
didn't
said no. I said this is what I said. I said, hey, I think that you shouldn't be able to
Okay,
watch
then-
streams because it's just not as fun
Okay,
as
that's my
like,
bad,
in
that's
Dream
my
SMP or Hermitcraft. They don't watch each other's stuff
Yeah.
to get.
That's my bad.
We also
I
think
didn't-
Kate should face punishment for repeatedly disregarding the rules and deleting any
What rule?
messages that contrasted with his narrative or criticizing them. That's another thing. So, what are we arguing on? Is griefing, killing
right.
cows is griefing?
Right, now we're trying to figure out if KJ actually agrees.
We
Wait,
believe they
which
did
one?
grief
Which
because
one?
we had several cows. That took us a long time to make.
Oh,
if you
that
left
was
us
no, I
did.
just killed all your cows.
Okay,
If you left us 2 cows in the pen, then this might be a different story since that would be sabotage. But since you killed every last cow, that means that it is
There wasn't even
griefing.
any meat left.
At any point, if that is not grief, I would ask you, can I destroy one of your farms? Not fully, just enough to make sure it doesn't hurt and call that sabotage. Would that be sabotage? If it is not and it is griefing, then destroying our cow farm ought to be griefing as well.
Yeah, can I go up to the best redstone you've made, like the hardest redstone contraption? Just put a water bucket on it, and it won't be griefing because it was a farm.
I mean, to be fair, that seems like that would make sense according to the rules.
So either you can grief farms, or it is completely, or that was griefing because you destroyed our entire farm. So we could destroy your entire iron farm and call it fair, or your gold
If you
farm.
wanted to. There's no...
alright, guys, can we pause? KJ needs to go do something.
Can I have a few questions first? To be fair, I was gone for like a few minutes, but I don't know exactly what happened.
Basically, KJ admitted to it. Now I'm saying, he should also face punishment for deleting Discord messages, which would affect the realm, ensuring an advantage for the Yakuza.
Also, did you get your stuff back?
No.
How?
'Cause KJ logged on and got away because everyone went there and they killed all of our cows and took all of the meat.
That's why I said you guys shouldn't have been online. Dude,
Well, if we were on, no, but if we weren't online, they would have just
Right.
waited the next 4 weeks, even if someone stood online.
yeah, but I'm on my
So
crappy
you
computer
do
right
admit
now.
to camping then.
We
There's
already
no rule against that.
I
though.
know, but you
never
do
rule
admit
against
to
it.
camping.
Well, we only camped after he combat logged that time.
We already determined that camping was allowed.
I know, I was just wondering.
I'm at my crappy computer and I have like, what's my frame rate at? My frame rate is at 12 FPS. It sucks.
We can't really bring up any points if you muted everyone.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like KJ might have to go. Alright, so, I'd say that, we just give the jury a chance to vote here.
At least guilty. For I forget what the exact crime is called, but for the thing where you log on and off. Or off or
Combat
whatever.
logging,
Yes.
and also
Okay.
briefing. Those are
Guilty
the
of
two
combat
crimes.
logging, griefing.
Whatever.
Uh,
Pro,
What's his
you also can
punishment?
vote.
What's his punishment? You think?
Grief.
Comment.
Punishment would be, ban as well as giving all the items they had in his inventory at the time they combat logged. That's what I would consider the
How long is the ban? You think?
the ban. Well, the ban would be for if you guys deem him guilty of griefing. The combat logging would be giving all the stuff back.
before I vote, someone said that he deleted the rule about combat logging.
Hmm.
Can I see that? Can I see a picture of that in the audit log?
Sure. Let me go see if I have access to the audit log.
Okay.
The entire audit log is just a bunch of updating because of the server muting.
Eh.
Everyone
Let
should
me
be able to.
check.
There
access
was
the
a
audit log.
picture. I think I put it on announcements on accident, but it did say combat logging isn't allowed.
We should make it so
There's
everybody
a
can check
picture
the audit
of him
log.
deleting messages.
Yeah.
No, there's literally a picture of him deleting like 17 messages or something.
Also, can I have a role to
Control.
server mute people so I can tell people to shut up and talk one at a
No,
time
I'm just
better?
saying the proof.
Okay, so at 2:14
Call
p.m.
it like
today,
bailiff.
Fire Falcon deleted one message by Phineas Jinx in general. At 1:25, 2 messages by Phineas Jinx in announcements, and then 1 message by Wings and Rules 1:22, and then 3 messages by Jinx and Rules at 1:20.
All of this is by KJ.
Yeah, all those were by KJ. And then Jinx also deleted 1 message in Rules by KJ at 1:20.
That was him saying that combat logging was allowed.
And then
I'm gonna vote guilty.
that's all.
Wait,
So,
so I'm gonna vote guilty of combat logging and yes to the punishment.
I'm gonna vote guilty to combat logging and a soft guilty to griefing.
Yeah, soft guilty.
It was griefing, but borderline. So
Hmm.
okay, so I would say that the fair punishment then is that he has to give all the stuff that was in his inventory when he combat logged to you guys, as well as he has to give you. You said that he killed your cows.
All of them.
Okay, so then 2 stacks of beef and 2 stacks of leather, as well as 15 diamonds.
Which
But no ban.
I am like 100%
ban.
sure he had at least 2 sets of netherite armor with him, at least. Cause he killed. So Jack died to Anderson, so that's 2 netherite armor on Anderson's body, and then Anderson died to KJ and Carver died to KJ. So then that's 3 in total and KJ's set of armor. And he cannot put that all in his ender chest, and we don't even know if he put any of that in his ender chest. So he could have 4 sets of netherite armor and tools on him.
Okay, so KJ, you weren't here for it. We have decided that you are guilty of combat logging, and your punishment for that is having to give everything that was in your inventory when you combat logged to the Chaos Insurgency, as well as we deemed you soft guilty of griefing So you have to give 10 diamonds and 2 stacks of both of beef and the leather.
I would also like to note we will get at least one elytra, right? Since Jack had one, KJ had one. He had one when he
no,
was
KJ
leaving.
didn't have one in his inventory. He would have flown away. He had to go into his ender chest. I saw him in his ender chest before he flew away. So only one elytra.
Yeah, one elytra.
Yeah, no, we know one of them was in your E chest, but one of them Jack had because Anderson killed Jack. So that's one set of netherite armor, and then Anderson and Carver died, so that's 2 more sets of netherite armor, and then so that's 3 in total, and then yours, so that's 4. Yeah, I know you didn't have an elytra on you, but you had Jack's elytra. You didn't have yours.
Yeah, that's what we think. Cause you didn't put
And then
that.
as soon as you got back, every single person besides you had cover me with debris, which means they didn't have netherite armor besides Jack. Or not every single person. I'm gonna check chat and see who got it.
Jack got cover me with debris.
Everyone did.
Yeah,
Well, did that?
I
Yeah.
got it earlier.
because
that
they
means,
took our stuff.
Wait, did Jack have netherite then when he attacked you? So he didn't. So that means it's only 3 sets of netherite armor.
I have a lot of it. I have a lot of things recorded. So if you ever need to look at the actual event, you can always just look at my streams.
That wasn't. You weren't online for it. It was.
I know.
Anderson.
I'm pretty sad about that.
So KJ is saying that he put everything in his chest except for his food, armor, and probably a sword if I had to guess.
He
Yeah,
had
it
a
was-
sword and an axe. 100%.
And also an axe.
And there was no way he could fit all of 3 sets
Shulker
of netherite armor
boxes.
in his E chest.
Shulker
He
boxes.
didn't pull out a shulker box. And also, he looted a chest with at least 17 shulker shells. So, and he likely put those in his E chest. And among other things. So
If you got him in his each chest before he combat logged,
There was he took multiple he took my saddle that takes up a slot in his E chest. He took like 6 diamond armors because diamond horse.
You
Yeah.
didn't take any diamond. Wait.
There was like 6. I forgot to give you guys back.
basically,
But
we
I
just
know I
want
did have like at
all
least
our
2.
gear back that was stolen to us during the raid,
Yeah.
along with an elytra.
And he left his E chest here, so that means he didn't put any shulker in his E chest. Maybe his elytra shulker.
Okay, so this is what I will deem as in his inventory because we can't actually confirm what was in it. He gives you back everything that he ended up stealing from you guys, plus his armor. Plus
Okay.
his armor, sword, and axe that he had on him when he combat logged, and that food.
We'll take it. And the steak and stuff.
Yeah, and the raw beef and
well, that's a separate. That's
other-
separate.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a separate.
So they all-
raw
He-
meat.
One
just
set
gave
of
food.
netherite armor, and netherite axe and netherite sword. Most likely, well, definitely max because he
As
was saying he had
well
max
as
armor.
what,
He said he had max
as well
armor.
as what Carver and everybody on your
Well, we
alliance-
had all max armor. We all had max
Yeah,
netherite armor.
I lost my god's gear. I lost
I
Right,
lost
so-
my saddle. I can't even ride my horse anymore.
Wait, I have a
So
saddle.
you have to give all that back. That's what I've decided.
Oh, there's a saddle.
Boy.
You took my saddle. How is that?
We are
how
happy
is
with
that
this
even-
court case's
terrible.
decision.
Then
And
give me my diamond horse armor.
You took it. There is no diamond horse armor.
I didn't take it.
There is no diamond
don't-
horse armor.
yeah, KJ probably took it.
And put it in his E chest. So ask him.
So
again, if he got it in his e-chest before combat
Yeah.
logging, it's fair game.
Well, it's
yeah,
his
we're okay
anyways,
with
I forgot
that.
to give it back.
Also, I would like my heads back.
Alright, so the god gear and tools that probably the people that were killed is what will
Yeah.
count as stuff that he didn't put in his e-chest. As
So basically, we get
everything
one-
that he in all of his armor, his sword, his axe, and his food.
we want 3 sets of god gear. One from
Alright,
me.
KJ, we see it. You don't need to say it twice or 4 times.
I had nothing on me except armor.
Why is
sword.
my E chest?
We're not-
Shulker boxes all full of Anderson heads? Because
Alright,
It's pretty funny.
Alright, so that's what I've decided as fair. Alright, I'm going to.
We're happy with the court's decision here. So, like, how are we gonna make sure they pay out?
Well, I mean, if
Drop it.
basically. I mean,
You
if
can
they
just fly
don't
over and
miss
just
a
drop it.
ban, yes,
Yeah, because they're not getting banned.
Why aren't they getting banned?
probably not.
Because it wasn't really a bannable offense. It was just him breaking like every single rule. What?
No,
Wait,
it wasn't
what?
If they don't
bannable.
return the stuff in a timely manner, they will get Cajun will get banned.
If it's well, then he still won't. He'll just not return it and be banned for however long.
We could make him banned forever. Is that possible?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, perma bans are a thing.
Yes, they're possible, but
Like, if
then
he
we're not only
refuses
banning.
to-
It's just kicking him out of the realm.
And then we can have more people.
Huh? What just hit me?
We can get more people without kicking others.
Well,
We
yeah,
can
but I
also
mean,
just,
like,
not have.
What? There's someone invisible.
Where?
Probably like a spider.
Well, yeah, because he did like literally delete messages of a rule, so then he would try to get away with the rule, and then he also
it's
took
just
away
a
my.
skeleton.
He took away my head of realm table, or Jack had to do that because
Yeah.
Jack had to do that because he couldn't take it away.
Also,
Unless
can we
you
make
choose
it
to get-
punishable to delete announcements?
Yeah, that should be a punishment.
He deleted my announcement of suggesting no watching other people's streaming. He also took away my head of realm table, and the only reason he could do that was because he had Yakuza. He was the Yakuza, which is a higher role in head of realm table. Head of realm
Yeah,
table.
I'm pretty sure.
Actually?
Yeah. Yakuza's
Yeah.
higher role. It doesn't have administrator, but since he has head of realm table and Yakuza, he can
Oh yeah.
Yakuza should
take
be
out
at
my
the
head
same
of realm
level as
table.
the other roles, as the other faction roles, which should be at the bottom.
Also, I would like to know all
Head of realm
opposed.
table can be at the top with just like not being visible.
It's me.
Okay, wait. Is Thomas? Thomas. Did Thomas leave?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, like, what's the
Is
punishment?
he still on the? Oh, he's
Why'd
not
he
on anymore.
leave, bro? He's the only.
So,
Because the court already decided.
Yeah.
Actually, has everybody voted?
how do we vote?
Well, 2 out of the 3 people decided, and the only
Let's see,
third
how
person
many
didn't even
people
say
are
anything.
there? So
How do we vote? How do we vote?
We're getting our stuff
it's
back.
just me, Janet, and Shreya.
Janet didn't vote, but there's still a
Well, I vote.
majority. You can't vote.
Uh,
you're part of
guilty.
You can't vote. You're part of the
Yakuza and
involved. You're
Chaos
part of the involved
Insurgency can't
parties.
vote.
Yeah.
And
Part of the
neither
what party?
Thomas.
You're part of Maxwell's party.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
part
Oh,
of
yeah.
part of-
Yakuza and Chaos
you were
Insurgency
affected.
can't vote, and Thomas can't vote. The rest of us can, and 2 of us voted, and I think the only other person is Janet. So we have a majority. Whatever. she
Janet,
votes.
are they guilty of combat logging?
All right. So it's
Yes,
Okay,
he
so
is.
it's unanimous then. It's unanimous.
And I'm mad about the cows.
all right.
Yeah.
So
we can make
Bro,
more.
is that a
The
guilty
cows
for
are.
griefing
I
or?
literally named our first
and
2
I'm
cows. They were named.
It's
Shiva
a
and
soft guilty
Speckle.
because we have 2 out of 3.
Totally not named
still.
after our robots or anything, but still,
Wait, they were named?
we named 2 of them.
Ooh, that's even worse. That could actually be griefing because of the name tags.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even see them.
Okay,
It's
wait.
all the sweeping edge, Borther.
So, is that
I'm not
hard
mad about
griefing
the
now
name
that
tags. It
it's
was only
name
our only
tag?
2 name
How
tags we
did
had
I
or
break
anything.
rules? What?
You deleted a rule.
That is
That's
That
not
is
technically a
literally-
rule, but you combat logged, which
It
you
wasn't
have
a
been
rule.
decided guilty.
Was that a rule
Yeah,
to not
yes,
delete
it
rules?
was.
But it was
Thomas
a rule
agreed to
because
it. Just because Phineas was the one who posted it in rules doesn't mean he made it up.
yeah, I know I posted it in rules because literally like half of the server was in a VC, and I brought it up that combat logging shouldn't be
Yeah,
allowed. They said that
And
said Carver
Thomas
combat logs.
explicitly
If I'm
said
giving back
after the fact
everything
that
that
he
was
did
in my
agree. He said
inventory.
it in this voice chat.
And no. So Carver, we were talking about what happened, and Carver said he combat logged, and I'm like, yeah, combat logging shouldn't really be a thing. It wasn't a rule then, and so I put it in because everyone agreed.
Including Thomas. Thomas said he agreed with that and he okayed it.
So
And
I put it
Thomas
in
is
the
the
rules
owner.
channel.
Yeah, okay, that's just outcome.
So I have to give them 1 set of gear.
No.
Everything I had on me, right? Yes, everything I had on me was 1 set of god gear, 1.
So
nether
we're
sword,
saying, what I'm saying
nether
is
axe,
when
and a pick.
I'm going to be saying is your punishment is because it was only directly harming the Yakuza. You're just going to be giving them back the 2 sets of god gear that you ended up stealing, the set of god gear you had on you.
Well, I didn't have it on
then-
me. It was in my eat chest.
You had your set of god gear on you, right?
Yeah, so I'm giving them
So
1
you're
set of
giving-
god gear.
So you're giving them that, then you're giving the 2 that you stole as, let's say, the punishment for breaking the rule. the extra thing that you're losing if you really didn't have it on you.
I'd like to state something. Typically, in a court, you have to sue specifically to get that sort of thing for them
Yeah.
for that to
Well, then
be
we sue
given
specifically. Well,
handed
that's what
over.
we're
It would
suing
typically
for.
just be
I
a
did say
fine.
that.
In this case, a large fine.
Why? is the
We
rule
were
not
suing
against
them
spawn
for. We said that we would have gotten his stuff and
Why is-
everything in his
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah,
Guys,
Oh,
this is a
yeah.
Minecraft realm. It's not real life. Why do you guys
Yeah.
have to
Shut the
like?
your face. No one asked you.
Because it's a system that sort of
it's
works
fun.
when it does occasionally, which is
When
better than
everybody
usually
agrees to
better.
be okay with the outcome.
Except for
And then-
KJ.
No, wait,
Yeah, like,
what?
if KJ had a fair trial, and he did, and the only people who voted were not involved in this at all, it was me, Ben, and Janet. Which means nobody can really complain because there's no bias there.
Okay, wait, why is it on me though? What?
Because
you
combat log.
You broke
And
the
these are
Spawn
rules.
camp me. Why is there no rule against
But spawn camping isn't against the rules.
Why is
We,
there
Spawn
we can
camping is a
decide that
strategic
later.
decision.
It's not a rule yet. We can discuss that later, but that's a separate issue.
And anyways, we
It's
didn't
not a
spawn camp you.
strategic-
We were
There's nothing
okay.
you can do.
no. Okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't have combat logged.
Well, either way,
How- what am I
spawn
supposed
camping
to
is a
do?
different issue. We can make that a rule later.
because I mean it's kind of hard to spawn camp someone unless they
Like
combat
tax fraud
log.
wasn't always a law that you
I
could.
Didn't
you
combat.
had to
I
follow.
logged off
Tax
once
fraud
because my
wasn't a
game
law.
was lagging.
It wasn't
Wait,
always
wait,
a
wait,
law.
And then you
combat
guys just
logging
went to where
after
I
that.
logged off.
You,
No.
you admitted
No,
it.
no, no. Okay.
Why-
This is what
Can
happened.
we add perjury?
One at a time, or I'm gonna start muting people.
I gotta say this one thing. From my point of view, I was in the Nether when you logged on the first time. Carver was getting enchantments for his new gear because you guys stole his old gear because of the fight. And Difflick was working on the creeper farm. And then you logged on, so we all went over to see if you had anything, and we didn't know where you spawned. We just knew you were somewhere over here, or it was at base, because you destroyed the bed, and they just assumed you never left, because you logged off soon after. So then we saw you on the hill, we started running towards you, and then you log off. And then you log back on before we're even we're like 20 blocks away still
No,
at
you're
this
not.
point.
You were right
And then
on
we were
top
still
of me.
chasing you. You run
cobblestone
away.
on my head.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
That
I
was when you
spawned
logged off
in
the last time, and it wasn't even
position because there
cobblestone.
was
We just built a pit for
above
you.
me.
There's cobblestone everywhere. This place is
No,
ugly.
I was spawned
Yeah,
under
like-
cobblestone, like in crouch, or like when you use a trapdoor,
No,
because there was
what?
cobblestone above me.
No, there
Where?
isn't. There's no cobblestone here. There's cobblestone here where we were building up. This was a while ago. There's a cobblestone staircase. Were you underneath the staircase? Is that what you're
You
saying?
put blocks on me. What?
There's no
We did it.
blocks. I don't know
Okay,
where you
we've
were.
already
And
decided the
regardless of that,
trial.
spawn camping is completely legal.
And anyways, we weren't next to you. You were still like 20 blocks away from Difflick, and Difflick was the closest person.
I'd also
And
like
then
to
you
know-
ran away to the right, and I cut you off and started attacking you. You combat logged, and then you logged back on, and you were swimming and stuff. And then we get you down at 2 hearts apparently, and then you log off, and you don't log back on until we log off.
Yeah.
You
So-
literally said you weren't gonna log on unless we were all
rule against
offline.
combat logging. When I did it, you put it.
You
in rules
deleted
after I did
evidence
it.
of this, and
No,
we
you
all.
put it in rules after I did it.
No, you did. No, I didn't. We had a
No, you
discussion after
didn't.
it, right after.
No, we didn't.
When was it in rules?
I put it in rules right after we discussed it.
Wait, guys. I have a recording.
We checked the audit log.
You have a recording of us chasing him. That's what you have.
No, I just realized that wouldn't work because I had my volume off because it was broken, and that's really sad.
You still have a recording of us chasing him. but
No,
that's-
you said something to the lines of you were putting that into the chat, and then something happened. Like I had
no,
recordings
I said
of it.
in the chat. I said in the chat. You know, combat logging isn't allowed, and then he deleted it out of the Discord rules.
Yeah, I have recordings
That's what
of
we're
when it
saying.
happened.
Also,
Yeah,
can we
but when did
add
you put it in the- you
obstruction
put
of
it in
I
the
justice?
put it in
Discord
right
rules
after we
after.
finished the VC, and then we
No,
started.
What VC?
We
And then
already
we were
determined
in general
the-
VC.
Okay,
with comments
okay.
and many other people.
Everything has been decided already. There's no
Yeah, we-
arguing left.
So
already
no,
decided it.
no, you guys
No
said
more-
I'm giving them everything that I had in my inventory,
And Thomas
which is
defined what
one set
exactly
of
you
god
have to
armor,
give
one
them.
set of tools,
Okay,
and
as
like
Thomas
half a
said,
stack of food.
Well, then you could literally just say I had
there.
nothing in my inventory and was just wearing fake netherite black leather armor,
I'm
bro.
not though. That's what I was. That's the only thing.
We're
You
Doesn't-
can ask.
The
we're
court
saying-
ruled already.
We're
But the court-
assuming your inventory included the 3 sets of god gear, and then that's
That
it.
doesn't
and
even
you also
fit
have
in
to
an
give the-
inventory.
Yes, it
does.
does.
There's only
It
four slots
I
for
had
armor.
already had. They had like 10 stacks of e-pearls on them. My inventory was full of that.
No, that's in our chest. You probably broke our chest or something. We have a chest
No.
full of
That is
ear
ac-
pearls.
Breaking chests is allowed in a raid.
Yeah, no, our chest full of ear pearls is completely empty. We had 2 chests. One of them is completely empty. You probably
No,
broke it
I
on
killed
it.
Carver and he just dropped like 5 stacks of e-pearls and they all went into.
That is false.
put
I
all
had
the-
not gone to
Hey,
there,
we
and I had.
Okay, someone had 5 stacks
We
of
already
e-pearls.
decided. We already decided the punishment.
No,
Stop
yeah,
arguing
you
it,
said the
okay?
punishment was
Then
giving them
decided.
everything I had in my inventory.
And I
Is
decided
it
to
true that
start
we
it
will
because we
consider
couldn't
you having
confirm
your
it.
inventory. Your opinion doesn't matter further.
If
than
we
that.
Also-
couldn't confirm what was actually in your inventory, I
Then
defined
you'd have
further
to
what
trust
we
me
would
to
assume.
say what I had in my inventory.
KJ, no offense. We have
You-
No,
caught you.
you're not
legally
trustworthy
liable.
at all. You deleted rules.
Yeah, KJ,
Says
no
you.
offense.
That and more in
Says that
general,
literally
you
the
not- you
chat-
can't
the
just
audit
decide
log
your
said
own
that.
punishment by saying what you had in your inventory. That's more of a general thing that doesn't have much to do with trustworthiness.
KJ is the
I
least
had-
trustworthy person on
okay,
this
I
realm.
had-
Change my mind.
That's you.
I get-
You're the least trustworthy person.
How am I the least? I never break my word. I lie sometimes, but
right.
when I lie, it's the least
Well-
detailed lie ever. I don't like to break my word.
Everybody lies
I don't break my
sometimes.
word.
I don't
just
like to
lie.
break my
Also,
word.
calm
Yeah,
down.
you can. I don't lie often. The only time
When I
lie
do, it's
is when I'm trying to
definitely.
get KJ to log in so I can kill him.
I don't like
Okay,
off.
just give us our stuff
I
back.
do.
No, I'll give you everything I had in my inventory.
Everyone
which is
lies.
Like,
No,
5
three
stacks of
sets of
e-pearls, 2
god
health
gear,
pots,
2 stacks of
food.
beef, 2 stacks of leather. That's what you have to give him.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what? I
were
have to
we
give him
considering
what?
Three
upgrading
sets
back
of god
to
gear,
Wow.
your god sword, your god
3 sets
pickaxe,
of god gear.
How?
or normal axe.
What?
Okay.
No, I'll give you. Yeah, I'll give you 1 set of god gear because
This
that's
is
what I
exactly
had.
what happened
No,
last season.
no.
You have to
Okay,
owe someone
okay.
something and you're just not gonna give it to them.
Hello? Is my Discord
Hello.
glitching?
No.
Okay.
Why did everyone
So
just go
Thomas has
silent?
stated what you have to give him. Okay.
Which is not what they would have gotten
And
if I
also,
died.
I think he said it
Because
earlier.
they also
If
put
you
me in a
didn't have
lava
it in your
pit.
inventory, then consider it further punishment for breaking the rule.
We put you in a lava pit because you wouldn't log in.
Yeah, so if I logged in, I would have died. All the stuff would have burned
Spawn
except for
can't
No,
my
get in,
netherite.
netherite
those
doesn't
always
burn in
trapped
lava,
for
we're
locked
I
down
said
players.
except for my netherite armor and tools.
Yeah, we
Which
would
is all I
have the
had.
netherite armor and tools. That's why we killed you. We were gonna kill you in lava because we just need to pick it up.
Were you wearing full prot for netherite?
Yes,
Yes,
I was.
You
had
can
full prot.
survive in lava for like 5 minutes and be totally fine. I've
Yeah,
done
too
it
hard.
before.
I
It
was on 2
He said
hearts.
he was 2 hearts.
Yeah, that you can
Okay,
still
so
survive
1
right
minute.
now.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works.
As long as
No, no,
you're
no, that-
consistently
Kind of is,
eating
though.
food.
What?
As long as you're consistently eating food, you won't die that easily.
Yeah,
I
you would have been
wasn't
able to
consistently
survive.
getting food though.
It's with full prot 4, it's a 64% damage reduction on top of your armor reduction.
AKA, you're immune to lava for the first 37 seconds.
I
That
have
was an
actually,
overestimation. I was just saying it because it's basically true. Netherite armor with
consistently,
top four
well, actually,
you're
consistently
alive.
eating, I've legitimately survived for like 5 or 10 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, I like to try that a ton. Just like sit in lava with like a stack of steak, just like eat. You know, it's fun.
Hot tubs.
Okay,
Wait,
you defend your punishment. There's no further argument about it. Okay.
Why do I
Maybe
even
I
have
should
to
If
use
he
sets?
doesn't give it, he will get a ban for sure.
I only even
We're
took
happy
1
with
set.
this
The
score.
other
Oh, and
set
by
was
the way,
on the
by the way,
ground because I
if
couldn't
you
fit
would
it.
have logged in, and I would have let you heal up in 1v1, but you didn't want to log
No,
in.
Yeah.
you wouldn't have.
Yes,
You
I
would
would have.
not have.
I
done
literally
It
was
doesn't
telling
even
I was telling Carver I will heal.
Yeah, we were willing to let you guys 1v1.
This is irrelevant.
No, I'm
I
just
know.
stating.
Also, Thomas left, so the trial's over.
The trial was over a while ago.
Yeah,
It's like
you guys are just
super
arguing
over.
because they just
It's
wanna
double
do
over
it.
now.
Wow.
Is Thomas on the realm even right now?
No,
Yeah,
he
how is
logged
this
off.
semi-anarchy?
It's just me, Difflick, Jinx, and Baked Potato.
I mean, how is this semi-anarchy? You can literally murder people without repercussions.
Yeah, but you can't combat log. You can spawn camp. I don't know why that's a rule.
So,
Combat locking
About
is
it not being anarchy,
really
but at the
just jank. It's too broken. That's why.
Cause you just logged off and you literally stated you aren't gonna log on until we are all gone, and you said you will wait as long as it takes.
And he
Wait,
said,
who informed you? Wait, who informed you?
I did.
Andy said it in a Twitch chat.
Yes.
After Andy deleted the announcement of me suggesting that you shouldn't be able to watch Twitch chats.
Idiot.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed. Yeah.
yeah, it's how they got our
I need to okay it though, because votes aren't how that goes. But I'm pretty sure he would agree.
Yeah, so we demand that. Also, could we add obstruction of justice because KJ was deleting messages?
Oh my, the trial is over.
Yeah,
you
it
wanted
is over. It is over. And
Yeah,
I was
obstruction
joking.
of
that wasn't
justice-
the rule at the time.
You
It
were
should
not
be, but
joking.
it's not.
And did he get consequences on the Discord server? Because that's where he should have gotten consequences for that.
He
Like,
did. He
can't
lost his
delete
mod
messages
and head of roundtable,
Okay.
which he shouldn't get back because he's been doing that stuff for the longest time.
Also, yeah, cool. But when can we get our stuff back, KJ? Because
Never. I'll give you 1 set. That's what I'll give you. 'cause
No,
that's what
no.
I have.
No.
ban him.
Okay, then
Not
ban me.
immediately,
You'll
but
never
like,
get
if
your
he
stuff
doesn't
back
give
then.
everything back in a timely manner, meaning about a
It's
week,
either-
I'd say.
Perm ban. Perm ban. No more seasons.
Oh, we just got a timely manner.
For
It should
what?
They literally have the armor. They don't even have to make it.
Fine, 3 days.
They literally have the
No,
armor. They
it
can do
should
it
be.
today.
Next time
Ask
they're on,
Thomas.
they come
Somebody
to our
at Thomas.
Ask Thomas at Thomas.
Because, in my opinion, a timely manner would be next time you're on, you come over here, you put a chest down, you put all our stuff in that chest, and then you leave.
You have all the armor. You don't have to make anything.
That's actually
I don't have all the armor.
You have all the armor.
Okay, no.
Literally everyone in your faction, like 30 minutes ago, got.
Everyone in my
cover me
faction
with-
has armor. I don't have it on me. I
Unless you died in lava, we should have got our armor back. And since I didn't see you
No, 'cause
dying
I
in
only
lava,
have 1 set on me. It was all in my shulker box.
Well, guess what?
In my
Thomas
chest.
says otherwise.
Thomas ruled.
Thomas
You'll
doesn't
have to-
decide what's in my inventory.
Thomas,
But
Ben,
I know what
Crow,
was in my
and
inventory.
Trick, you all
Tomorrow,
said
guys,
it.
When
I give it back tomorrow.
When I
at
went
the-
back to our base, I
Not
gave
tomorrow.
everyone
Just
gears
pay
from
back
my
as
shulker
soon
box.
as possible.
When
Like,
I went
literally
back,
today.
when I
You can do it
went back to my base, I put
No, you did not go back to your base. Why would you come back here and sit on the mountain if you went back to your
back
base?
to our base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We've
pulled it all out of
already
the shulker box.
decided the punishment. There's no need to argue it.
No,
There
I'm
was some
saying.
argument about
No,
how
we're
long
arguing
he has
about
to give it
when
back.
he should have to pay it back because he has all the
He
gear.
should have to pay it back. He should have to pay it back by the end of today.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's
Today?
settled then.
If he doesn't do that, he gets banned, right?
Does he have?
And
Does he
then
have to
stuff
pay?
too.
Wait,
Yeah. I have to
It's
go.
in announcements,
I
but he has
don't
to pay
know.
back. In announcements.
I'll be back in a bit. I expect my payment.
I can't give it back unless everyone in our faction gets on right now.
Well,
I already. Nah, I'm
no one
good.
is on.
Start
You
at
can-
them.
Jack is on right now. He's on
Nah,
DC.
I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. I lost all my stuff. I'm gonna keep the stuff. I'm good. This
Then
skin.
I can't do anything.
You can keep your old stuff, Jack. That's not.
I
part of
lost
Yeah,
the
you're
all my
not-
stuff.
No, Anderson had it, and then KJ
No,
took
and
it
then
out.
no, he does not have it. All my stuff's gone.
Well, then you have to make new stuff. This is the rule.
Or KJ can get guide gear by 12 o'clock today.
Well, what?
Well, you mean 11:59 today?
Just get
Yeah,
banned for
12
like a week.
o'clock
and
is
stay.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but
midnight
you still
tomorrow.
got
Yeah,
OS.
get
You
to
guys
the
still
next
got OS. You
Nah,
would
I
just
can't
get-
get
you're not-
3 sets of. Why
You
would,
don't
why do I
have
even
to.
know
You
there's
have
3
the three
sets?
sets of God.
I
You don't have to
I
make
can't
three
get it
sets.
unless my faction members all.
No
log
one
in.
is on right now, and you can get Sam and Jack on because only one of them needs to play. They can just log on to the other person's computer.
This is dumb. So dumb.
Why 3? I don't
Again,
understand what's
it
3
was
sets.
a trial with the decisions made by everybody who wasn't involved in this at all.
Yeah,
and
but
have no
explain why
bias,
I have to
so
give
there's
them
no
3
reason to
sets.
complain.
Explain why I have to give them 3 sets.
Like I said, if you didn't actually have that army, consider it your punishment for combat logging. If you on you that
3 sets of god armor isn't punishment
punishment for combat log. Carver combat log when we were
He
about
combat
to kill him.
logged before the rule was made
Yeah.
because the rule was
Yeah,
made
it was-
because we're talking
The
about him.
audit log.
Then when was the rule made?
All
When
of
was
this
the rule
happened.
made? When I
I'll tell you
right
exactly
after
when it was made. Okay. We were talking about what happened in a VC, and then
It's
I said.
probably in the
And then
audit log.
Carver,
Just check
Carver,
what time
Carver
the
said he
thing
combat
was
logged,
posted
and then I said
to the
combat
rules
logging should be allowed, and then I put it in the rules panel, and then like an hour later you logged on and combat
No,
logged.
you added the rule after I combat log.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yes, you
We
did.
checked the audit log. You can't argue with the record of
No, I
everything
know.
that happens on the server.
Does it say when he sent the message?
Alright, I'm
Yes,
leaving.
yes, it does.
When did it say he sent the message?
I forget, but it was deleted at 1:20 p.m. I think.
Yeah,
Which is not
well,
when he sent it. That's not when I sent it. That's when
that's
it
not
got
when I was
deleted.
on. I wasn't on at 1:20.
It was
That
deleted
was
by
when
you
it was deleted,
nonetheless.
not when
I
it was
had to get
added.
off at 11 in the morning.
Well,
That
it was
was when it
deleted
was
by you
deleted.
nonetheless, and you still did
Which
it.
means it was there until 1:20 p.m.
Yeah,
In
but
the
when was it sent? It was sent after I did it.
We can't check when it was sent, but we know that was deleted at.
We actually can, I'm pretty sure.
You.
Phineas
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
can't check when it was sent.
You can't check when it was sent. There's no way to
I
check.
know that Maxwell sent it after I combat logged. Because
You just said you were on at 1:20.
The audit
No,
log-
you weren't. You were not on at 1:20.
The audit log
Yeah.
says that he deleted the message.
You deleted at 1:20. And then you combat logged.
I was on at 11 this morning.
That's not when you combat logged. We sat there for like 30 minutes waiting for you to get on because you got on before 2. You got on, and then we told you not to, that combat log was against the rule. You deleted the combat log, and then we waited till 2, and you still didn't get on.
You deleted it right after you sent it.
The times have been recorded.
It was already up, and you deleted it.
Yeah, we've already determined it.
Wait, so if you... Well, why...
And
KJ,
you put Carver in jail for saying that you were corrupt for like an hour.
KJ, okay, so if you're complaining about it being too long, I'll go until 11:59 tomorrow. 11:59 p.m.
Give me
tomorrow.
until...
They don't
Give me
need that
until the end of
anytime.
the
They literally have all the time. They're not gonna get, and then if you have to give them until the end of the week.
He's complaining that they won't give it to him, so I'm giving him until 11:59 tomorrow. That gives him over 24 hours to get 2 sets of God gear.
No, because he can just like
I think that's fair.
they already have all the gear. They don't have to make anything.
Yeah, but if they refuse to give it back to him, then KJ still has to get the gear back to you guys.
Yeah, so he
KJ
has
gave
kind
the
of
gear away.
teammates won't give him the original set.
All of them had prop 4 and
And
breaking 3 missing. All of them were complete
KJ a
gods.
chance.
It wasn't just netherite.
Chance so he doesn't get banned because he just doesn't have time. He can just AFK at Grinder during school if he needs to.
And if he just doesn't do it, his faction still would have to pay.
If he doesn't do it, yeah, his faction would have to pay, and then he's also going to get a 1-week ban, probably.
Why is he getting a 1-week ban?
If he doesn't pay.
If he doesn't pay back.
No, if he doesn't pay, no.
back.
If he doesn't pay, he doesn't get unbanned until his faction pays it back.
Yeah, that should seem right.
Hmm.
Thomas, are you on?
Yeah, I'm here. Not on the right now.
Even Janet said it was
I'm not
you were a pussy.
I can
Even
get
Janet called you a pussy for combat logging. No, I'm hungry.
Hey, Thomas, could you bring your beacon over to the end?
Sure, do you have the resources for the base?
Wait, you can use beacons in the end?
We're not building in the end, we're collecting the obsidian.
Wait, you can build... No.
Ender chest of
You're building a
boxes
basement.
of obsidian.
We are building in the end. We're just getting
Yeah, no,
resources.
You're getting obsidian? So you're gonna build a giant obsidian base?
An enormous tower. And
That's
we're gonna
cool.
laugh at you all because your base is gonna be like.
So you're just gonna be like
Human compared to our massive, completely hollow tower with 2 things inside of it probably by the time we're done.
You know, I've built towers literally every season. Should I build one again? I will literally do that.
No, that's our thing though.
No, I build a tower every season.
80 block diameter and
You've
it
been
goes
in
all
like
the way to
2
Snow White.
seasons.
I have not been in 2 seasons. I've been in way more than 2
Been in
seasons.
more. Been in more.
Three. He was in the last 3 at least.
Well,
I think I've been in, like, what was the season where, there was, like, this specific base that I built? I forget what season I started, actually. Wait, what year was Mark 1?
Season 1?
I think I was in season 1. I really do think I was in season 1.
When Augustia was still the owner of the realm?
Oh, yeah, I was in season 1.
Okay, cool.
I have, Augustia's realm still available.
Alright, nice.
Except Augusta doesn't pay for it, so it's not actually available.
True.
We should rob Augustia and make him pay for it.
There was like cow that was named Betsy.
No, not
Okay, that's
Betsy!
a war crime. Ban him right now, permaban.
Yeah, permabam.
You killed my horse last season too. I had to get a skeleton horse.
He killed Anderson's dog. No, I'm kidding, that was Jack.
Jack killed Anderson's dog.
Yeah.
At least I didn't kill my horse. They just stripped it naked.
Well, to be fair, he thought it was my dog, so...
They stripped my horse naked.
I still demand reparations for 2 seasons ago when I lost my totem.
No, Jack put it in a chest.
No, he didn't.
And you never logged on. I literally saw him do it.
No, he didn't.
He duped and had like 2 shulker boxes full.
He duped? Wait,
He had a full shulker box full of god apples.
why is there a duplication method on freaking Java?
There isn't this season. There was last season.
Wait, why was there a duplication method last season?
No,
probably
2
got patched in one of like the 1.16.4 or 1.16.
It was patched in 1.16.3 because it was in 1.16.2. It was like a
Yeah,
big
because like
update.
we started the previous the season 2 seasons ago, like immediately after 1.16 dropped, so there were still bugs.
Well, no,
That's why there
when are we
weren't
gonna,
any.
I just want to know when we're resetting this so I know how much time I have to build. Or are we just gonna like keep playing until 1.17?
We're gonna keep playing until 1.17 at least, but if nobody wants to reset at that point and everybody wants to continue their bases, we're not gonna update, I'd say.
Could we like reset, like sort of like not reset, but just like update the realm, but like keep the previous stuff?
We won't get the new stuff, but...
We're like to really get interesting.
That's a bad idea.
Like if we could get like maybe like some people like good mercenaries or something. I wish I was a mercenary, not gonna lie.
You would be... I would be dead in an instant. You'd kill me.
No, I'd kill everyone. I would just like go to the highest payer.
Wait, we should make a rule for next season. Like next season should be similar to this season, but you have to be in a completely new faction. Nobody from your old faction.
That might actually be terrible, because then I might have to be in a faction with KJ.
Well, you don't have. I think it could be interesting.
I would literally be in a faction by
I
myself.
do not think it would be interesting in any way whatsoever.
You'd
If
be
I was
literally
gonna do
banned from being in a faction with Augustia.
if we do any sort of like
Guys, Jack is being insensitive
what is Jack saying?
What?
about the cows.
I'm not.
I'll
I'm
forever miss
building
him.
I'm seeing what our throne room.
I'll remember that in my heart and in my stomach. Are you? Where's his base core screen?
Wait, what? What'd he say? What'd he say about the cows?
Good.
He's making cow puns.
Oh.
They're really milking cows to death for all it's worth.
There's a lot of.
Yeah. I'm very. I'm amused by the puns.
I'm getting deja vu from last season.
Ha ha ha! Get it? Get it? Deja vu? Ha, get it?
Why did they do V as very? V means vouch. What do you mean?
V is a letter. What do you mean?
No, but it stands for. People use it for vouch. Very.
Oh, that's why.
Very is VAR. What the crap?
Oh, VER. Why?
Very. Fair.
V-E-R-Y.
Boy, baguette.
No, I'm talking about how...
At Joe Biden. We should invite Joe Biden to next season.
Someone gets a Joe Biden skin, that'll totally be good, right?
Well, we got the Halo skins.
Made an alt account.
I noticed that I suggested all of my faction get matching skins.
Should I
Well,
go?
no,
It was
I just
unanimously
forced Janet
turned
to get
down.
the Halo skin, so then we would have matching skins.
So Maxwell. Who's in your faction? Like, just tell me your four.
The Chaos Insurgency.
Yeah, who's in your faction?
Anderson, Difflake, Carver, and me.
Okay.
Kinda
Who's in
sus.
Janet's faction?
My sister.
She
That's it.
literally left. I think it's just me.
Wait, did
Left
she
the
actually?
server.
She did.
Yeah, she's still on the server, the Minecraft, the Realm Discord server. Anyway. I
No,
don't know
she's not
about.
in here.
Yes, she is.
Where?
She's offline.
Oh, that's why
never
you
on
show up.
I can at her right
That
now.
makes sense.
At Sid Cuddy.
She just never
Alright, I'm
plays though.
gonna go to my faction voice
she
chat.
really
See you
does.
guys.
And how many
Which
people?
What? Oh, Nate has two people. It's Delta Oscar Alpha and Nate.
Who's the other person?
Delta Oscar Alpha.
Who the frick is that?
Vincent Devers.
Oh.
I don't know who he is.
Bro, I can message him right now.
Who?
Vincent.
Why would you message him?
I wanted to see if he's actually gonna be on the realm.
Probably not.
I need food. Can someone get me food?
I'm pretty sure if anyone, he's gonna alliance with Anderson, because Anderson and him are friends.
I have this really crappy texture pack on, but it boosts my frame rate, so I have to have it on. I think.
Turn on your graphics lower. I just use.
Oh, it doesn't even boost my frame rate. Bullshit. Wait, there's a shaders that boost your frame rate?
Wait, they gave you God armor, Janet?
No, I'm just gonna play Hypixel.
Wait, don't you owe him God armor?
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Anderson?
I played enough Minecraft for today. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, shoot.